Hi, and welcome to my first ever video. For those that know me, hello, from my live streams. For those that don't, I am Sue Ice Cream, and welcome. I'm a little bit nervous because I've never done this before, so bear with me. I'm going to be painting Beast of Nurgle, this little dude here. So let's begin. Right, first off, I'm going to be move him out of the way. I'm going to be using Athonian camo shade, excuse me. Put my teeth back in, and I'm going to do 2 coats of this. So let's get going. That's it. Right. Nice puddle of this, like so. This is really strange for me because I'm not used to doing this. I'm used to doing it live. So what I'm going to be doing is covering the whole Nurgle in this colour, like so. There we go. So I don't know how this is going to go, but I'll have a go. People have been saying to me I ought to do a video, so that's what I'm going to do. So there we go. Whole Nurgle. Don't know what you're gonna think of this, but I'm sure you will tell me when you've watched it. Most of you know me from live streams that I do with Chris, Rally Car Miniatures, and of course my better half, my hubby. Just need to get some more paint. Plastic Monkey, who's doing the Yamato build at the moment and doing very well at it, I might add. But then he's used to talking to himself, so it comes easy to pull, talking to himself. But it doesn't come very easy to me, so I'll probably talk about nothing really. So get this one covered, then I shall go off and let this dry and do a second coat, and then I'll come back to you for the next stage. Yeah, he's coming on. These little tentacles. Although these are going to be a different colour, I'm still covering the whole caboodle. Or will I do the whole thing or just do the skin? I might just do the skin actually. There we go. Because he's going to be, little tentacles going to be different colour. It doesn't matter if you get it on them at the moment, because that will cover. Just make sure you get all the skin, even down there, like so. So, I don't know what you guys are going to think of this, but I'm giving it a go. It doesn't go very well. At least I can say I tried. And that's the main thing. You try. I know some of you that watch this will watch the live streams that us three do, Chris and Paul and myself, on a Tuesday and a Sunday. If you haven't seen me before, you're very welcome to come over and say hello when we do the live streams. Also have a Facebook page, a group called Ice Cream Scale Model, so if you want to join that, you're very welcome. I do show off people's work on a Tuesday on the stream on Facebook, because I like to see people's work, and there's some very good work as well on there, I might add. Oh gosh, that wasn't supposed to happen. Never mind. Things that go wrong when you're live, eh? At least I didn't swear. Not yet, anyway. There we go. We'll leave that off the base for now. Right, there we are. That's the first coat on. So I'll get back to you, let that dry, do a second coat, and then I'll come back to you. Right guys, I'm back, and that is 2 coats done, all dry. I did forget to say that I primed it in white, just a average white spray out of a can. So that's done. I'm pretty pleased with that. So it's looking pretty cool. Now I'm going to do some highlights, a little bit of highlight anyway, with some Nurgle green, just on the raised bits, like his little, his knuckles here, maybe round here. We'll see how it goes. I'm doing this by ear, so we'll see how it goes. Just get some of that. I always thin my paint, helps it flow better. Just some water. There we go. So we'll see how it goes. Fine. Highlight. Got to wear my optimisers for this because I'm blind as a bat. Just pick out the raised detail. I'm a little bit shaky because I'm nervous, believe it or not. Those people that know me, well, won't think that because I am quite scatty on my shows. But I am nervous. It's nerve-wracking. Now I know how hard it is to do videoing. I'm going to highlight these little bumps and lumps of skin. So I'm going to do that, and I will be back. Hi guys, back again. Right, that is a little highlight there. You can't really see what I've done on there, but it's a very, very subtle highlight. Right, we are going to get on, I think, with the tentacles up here. So for that, I think, probably be a mistake, but there you go. I think I'm going to use some Screamer Pink. For now. So, I've said before, I'm going to use quite a big brush for that. So, get some on there and thin it down. And I will be doing 2 thin coats, as the saying goes, of that. Like so. Make sure it's what I want. I think that's better. That's better. Right. There we go. So here we go. On for the tentacles. We're just going to give it a couple of coats, and then I'll be going over with some Juicy Violet, if I've pronounced that right. I'm sure someone will correct me if I haven't. Very good at pronouncing names, but there we go. So I'm going to do this. Like so. I'm hoping he's going to look pretty cool when I've finished. If not, it's all a learning curve. As I say, this isn't telling you how to do it. This is just me doing what I do when I'm at the bench, really, and I thought you guys might like to see how I do something. As I say, I'm not showing you, this isn't a tutorial in any way, shape or form. This is just how I would do him. And if you get something from it, then hey ho, that's good. But if not, then it doesn't matter at all. I just hope that you've enjoyed watching what I do. And hopefully you'll leave some nice comments for me. So I'll do the first coat with you guys, and then I'll let this one dry, do a second coat, and then I'll come back to you. As I say, I've never done this before, videoing what I do, my work. I can only say that when you watch video, you don't realise what goes into it until you do it, you know. So I take my hats off to the guys that do it, because it's not easy trying to talk, and I'm not a great talker when I'm painting. I sort of zone out when I'm painting, really. Might have to change that down there and come off. But I'm giving it a go, and then at least I can say I've had a go, and it either all went well or it all went wrong. As I say, it's down to you guys whether you like it or not. If you like it, I'll do some more. If you don't, then that's fine too. I'll just carry on doing my live streams and whatever, modelling on a Sunday and showing you work on a Tuesday. That's fine too. But it would be nice if you liked. There's me saying, because I'm nervous. But, as you can see, it's very, very thin coat, and then the second coat will make it a bit deeper, and then we'll put a shade over it. Lots of twists and turns, making sure you get everything. I think I've got everything there. So under that, forget underneath. And say I've got to change that bit, I think. I got some green on there. There we go. That's the first coat done. I'll let that dry and do a second coat, and then I will be back with you. Right guys, that's 2 coats of Screaming Pink on tentacles, and I've also done the inside of his wound here, and all the little wounds around. So he's coming on, which I'm pleased with at the moment. I'm going to put a shade on those tentacles now. And I'm going to use Tushy Violet. So we'll get on with that. See what that looks like. Those tentacles are quite difficult to do. You think you've done it all, and you haven't, and you spot a bit and you think, oh, missed that bit. As I said before, this is just the way I would do it. You can do it in whatever colours you like, really. But this is what I thought would go well. Like that. Give it a nice shade. Hope he comes out alright. He seems alright. Always thin me paints. Just a bit in there, look. There. Got him with the shade. And I think I might lighten it up a bit. Next stage. As I say, it's trying to get all the tentacles covered twisting and turning everywhere. I think I'm not too bad, don't think. It's done okay. I think they're covered. I'll say that and then I'll see another bit. Ah, typical guys, typical. Yeah. I think I'll just get a smaller brush a minute and just do those little gashes. Give that a little bit of a shade as well. Make it a bit more. There we go. Make sure that's shut. Give these little gashes a bit of a shade, like that. Hopefully, seeing me do this, because I'm not, you know, there's far better painters out there than me. Far better. But might make you want to go out and pick up a figure and have a go. Or not, as the case may be. Seeing me do this might put you off for good. But you never know. Takes you out of your comfort zone if you've never done one before. And it is quite relaxing to do. I think I've got all those little gashes there. There we are. I'll get in there and give that a shade in his big wound there a minute. And one brush. Always pick up the wrong brush. Gosh. Alright. Let's get in here. When I done in here, I got paint on the teeth. And what I do is I get a cotton bud and I wet it and just rub it over and then dry it off with the other end of the earbud. And that gets most of the paint that you've put on there. But it's quite difficult. Oh, there, see? Got some on there now. Give you a good dosing in there. And that's it. Right, just get a cotton bud. Dip it in me water. Just go over the teeth like that. You can see this is how I do it. I don't know how anybody else does it, and that's without getting fluff. That did not happen before. There we go. Gotcha. Just cleans the teeth up like that. I'm going to be doing that. Right. So, see if I can get in up here now. Oh, wasn't looking forward to this bit. Might get a smaller brush actually. I was hoping to get in there and just give it a once over. I haven't been in there with the pink. I'm just going to give it a shade in there. If I can get in there. We are in. It's difficult to see in there, but might be able to just do enough to darken it up a bit. Roof of his mouth. No, not so. Yay, I think that's worked. I think that's worked, guys. Right, need to get my cotton bud. Hopefully with no fluff coming off of it this time. There we go. And if it does, just come there. Just go over a little bit with the green. This is not. This is what you see is what you get on here. I'm not doing any editing because one, I don't know how to do it, and two, I just think it's nice to see someone do something without cutting out all the bad bits. Like my figure falling off of me, what's it that I put it on. You just get to see the real person. But hats off to they that do, because there's a lot of work that goes into it. A lot of work goes into it. Right, so that's that done. Looks like that's dry, so I could put another coat on there, on the ends. Give them a darker look, I think, while I'm here. And then I'll let that dry. Pardon me, that's me tea. I just want to darken the ends. cool with the ends darkened. Hopefully, anyway. My camera now until I burn off the camera. Sorry, guys. And girls, before I get told off about that. Part way down, really. Doing this. Should give it a darker look on the ends. Like so. Okay. Okay, and hopefully I want to lighten the ones near his aid. Hopefully that will look a bit cool. Right. See you in a moment. Right, guys, that's that done. I think I'm going to leave it there for this one. I think that's enough of me this time round. Hope you liked what you saw. If you did, don't forget to like and subscribe and leave a comment. That would be very much appreciated. I take all advice on board. Thank you. And I will see you in part 2. Bye for now.